Hey guys, what's up? If you guys are looking to detox your body of heavy metals because you know all the damage that heavy metals does to your body, look no further than cilantro, okay? You must add that to your green juices every single day to detox your body from toxic heavy metals and more, okay? This information is going to be from the book Life-Changing Foods by Anthony William. And what greater way to change your life than to start detoxing yourself from all these things that we're surrounded by on a daily basis that add toxins to our bodies, and and physically we need to heal on a physical level as well. We need to pay attention to our amazing bodies, which are what contains our spirits, and we should look at it in that way, in a loving way. And so it's vital to detox and to learn, first of all, to learn about what we can use or what are the best things for our bodies. And I know for a fact that the cilantro can help each and every single person, okay? So even if you might not be a big fan of the taste of it, once you know this information, you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to get some cilantro right now. I'm going to go to the store. And they're not expensive. And, you could even be like, I'm going to get some organic cilantro. I mean, who gets organic cilantro that much? You're going to be so inspired that it's going to change your life, and you're going to add cilantro. Then you're going to like the flavor. You're going to like it, okay? It's a herb. So each and every herb has its own unique flavor. And you can add this to your detox juice, okay, if you are on that path right now, okay? So let's dive in right now, and before we start, let's look at a picture of cilantro to inspire us. Look at this amazing herb. Look at that. Look how beautiful cilantro is, okay? And it's even more beautiful after you learn all the amazing things that it will do for your body, okay? So let's dive in right now. Okay, cilantro. Cilantro, also called coriander and Chinese parsley, is the go-to herb for heavy metal detoxification. Cilantro's magic in detoxifying the brain lies in the living water in its stems and leaves. This is a critical aspect of how it can travel past the blood-brain barrier. In this living water are mineral salts comprised of minerals such as sodium, potassium, and chloride, which are bound to potent phytochemicals. When they enter the body, these precious salts join natural highways of other mineral salts that travel through the bloodstream, lymph fluid, and spinal fluid. As they come upon the amino acids glycine and glutamine in their travels, the mineral salts bind onto them, forming the ultimate neurotransmitters. The brain is a magnet for mineral salts, and when it draws up these precious mineral salt compounds from cilantro, a surprise package is attached. Phytochemicals that deliberately remove toxic heavy metals from the brain, freeing up neurons from toxic heavy metal oxidized residue so that they can function at their best. While many people love the rich, savory flavor of cilantro, others get a bad taste in their mouths whenever they eat it. Try not to get caught up in the trend that theorizes that a dislike of cilantro has to do with genes. This genetic concept hasn't been studied widely enough. If it were, researchers would find that there is not a gene that determines whether or not a person has an aversion to cilantro. There are no genes that tell us not to eat a certain food. What's really going on with cilantro aversion? When a person perceives an abrupt, harsh flavor from the herb, it means that she or he has a higher oxidative rate of heavy metals in his or her system. This doesn't mean the person possesses a higher level of toxic heavy metals. Rather, the heavy metals, in this case usually a combination of aluminum, Deodorant has aluminum, okay? Nickel and or copper at whatever level, okay, in his or her body are corroding rapidly. Corrosion means that there's a toxic runoff, which makes its way into the person's lymphatic system and saliva. The moment cilantro makes contact with the mouth, its phytochemicals start to bind onto any oxidative runoff they encounter. If there's a lot of this debris in a person's saliva, it can result in a harsh sensation when eating cilantro. In other words, if someone dislikes cilantro, there's a good chance she or he really needs it. Cilantro is also very valuable for extracting heavy metals and other toxins from other body systems and organs, particularly the liver. In fact, it's an amazing liver detoxifier in its own right. It's one of the best adrenal support herbs too, and wonderful for balancing blood glucose levels and staving off weight gain, brain fog, and memory issues. And just when you thought cilantro had enough flair and flash, it's also antiviral. Cilantro helps keep down levels of Epstein-Barr virus, shingles, HHV6, CMV, and other herpetic viruses in all their various forms, as well as HIV. It's also antibacterial. It helps to fight off virtually every form of bacteria and flush its waste from your body. Whether you like the taste of cilantro or not, parasites definitely don't like the taste of it. Cilantro is an incredible worm deterrent, especially. Wow. For any chronic or mystery illness, whether diagnosed, misdiagnosed, or undiagnosed, cilantro is a must-have. Conditions. If you have any of the following conditions, try bringing cilantro into your life. Alzheimer's disease, dementia, depression, anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, ADHD, PTSD, Epstein-Barr virus, HHV6, CMV, chronic fatigue syndrome, injuries, eczema, and much more. Symptoms. If you have any of the following symptoms, try bringing cilantro into your life. Memory loss, brain fog, confusion, spasms, twitches, numbness, tingles, weight gain, jaw pain, neck pain, mineral deficiencies, food sensitivities, heavy metal toxicity, blood toxicity, nervousness, constipation, inflamed liver, inflammation, hot flashes, sleep disturbances, and much more. Emotional support. When you find yourself getting easily flustered, a little dizzy when faced with life's choices, perplexed about your life's purpose or how someone in your life is behaving, turn to cilantro. This potent herb brings clarity so that you can find your path and head in the right direction without getting distracted by other options or others' behavior. Spiritual lesson. Cilantro teaches us that life is an ongoing cycle of extraction. It doesn't stop at pulling heavy metals out of our bodies. We're also meant to help our friends and family through life by listening to them without judgment as they work through difficult times. What pain can you help a loved one purge? What negative self-talk can you coach a friend or to leave behind? Sometimes we hold on to beliefs or memories that no longer serve us, and we need some extra support to let them go. Just as cilantro is featured in cuisines from diverse cultures, emotional detox is a universal need. The next time you eat cilantro, think about who in your life could use a sympathetic ear. Try reaching out to that person and, without overriding with your own opinion, let your loved one speak freely. Tips. To remove toxic heavy metals from your body, cilantro needs to be in its fresh form. Frequently, cilantro is used just as a garnish. Try to acclimate yourself to using more than one sprig at a time. If you want results, it's best to incorporate it into your meals multiple times a day. You can juice some along with fresh vegetables, put a handful in your smoothie, add it to a chopped salad, soup, salsa, guacamole. The more cilantro you use, the more benefits it will bring. And then it has a delicious looking cilantro pesto here recipe. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, you can't really see it as that good, but it's definitely a little recipe that you guys can use. Okay, so I hope that you guys were just as blown away as I was with cilantro. Okay, so how could you not want cilantro after everything we just learned? Okay, bringing these herbs, these special herbs that help us to cleanse our bodies, are absolutely vital for our well-being. I just want to remind you guys that doing a detox is definitely necessary in this time. Not only are we purging ourselves emotionally, mentally, and physically, okay, we are purging our old lifestyles, our old ways of thinking, and I feel like cilantro will definitely serve you. If you feel some little tingles as you're hearing this, like, yes, oh my god, like inspired by this, then go for it. Don't stop. Make it a reality, okay? Bring your vision, make your vision become a reality. And if you guys are on the path, if you guys have a vision, if you guys know you're here for something, if you guys just want to make something happen, well, then I actually go into depth about that with a book called The Power of Awareness, which teaches us how to make our wishes a dream fulfilled, okay, through the power of acting consciously, and by using the power of our awareness, okay? And it just goes way beyond that. I'm just touching on that just briefly, so that if you guys feel like you need that extra nudge, or you just need something more, some more information, something to help you guys get the ball rolling on your goals, on your visions, if you guys just want to make that create that bridge between what you see for yourself and what you're actually doing on a day-to-day basis, well, then those videos are for you. The Power of Awareness, the truth that sets us free. It's all there. Just look back. I am so happy to be offering this information that has changed my life, and I am so happy to change or to make just a small difference or inspiration in your life. Okay, so the cilantro is absolutely amazing. I would have never thought any of these things of the cilantro in a million years. Okay, yes, I learned that they were great for detoxing. Yes, I know that they're healthy, but what else? Boom, here it is. Okay, so go buy a bunch of cilantro, okay, put that in your green juice, okay, and keep looking, keep coming here to learn about more amazing foods that will help you in your journey to being the person that you know you are. Okay, so have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.